Nah, who'd want to hear that, you know? You know, that's a hole-in-one is a difficult shot to do. If I remember, it's like 1 in 12,000, the chances of getting a hole. I didn't have any videos, so story time. Now, my one, it's like your typical hole-in-one, you know? When you see people get hole-in-ones, they normally are playing mere golf, you know, a few doubles, bogeys and all that. I was playing mere golf. And then we ended up making it to the 15th hole at Warra Golf Club. Once again, you know, 145 meters, you know, green situated, once again on the hill, and, you know, gully going off the green, going off the right and going off the left. And then once again, there's a big tree in the middle, so you can't actually see the green. You can see like a little sliver of the green, but the pin wasn't there. The pin was situated smack dab in the middle behind that tree. And so I teed off with a 9-iron, and I hit this ball, and it just went. It just went. The group that I was playing with that day, we all teed off and we all had good shots. Like they were tracking towards the green, you know. There was 5 of us, and so we were planning on walking up onto the green and seeing 5 golf balls. Now the funny thing about that is, I don't know what it is, but whenever someone talks about making a hole-in-one or holing out, someone holes out. And so before we teed off, we were all talking about, you know, hole-in-ones, if we'd ever gotten a hole-in-one, if we ever had seen a hole-in-one, and blah blah blah. The rest is history. 2 of my playing partners were in a cart. They drove up to the green and they saw that there are 4 golf balls, and so they drove just a little bit further beyond just to see if, you know, one of our golf balls shot over the green. No golf ball had shot over the green. And so me and the other 2 playing partners were walking up to the green, and then one of the bro hops off the cart, walks onto the green, sees that there's 4 golf balls, and decides to check the hole, and it's this ball right here. This ball ends up in the hole. At first, I thought he was joking. I thought he was like lying. Then I just ran up to the green, ran up to the hole, and saw that my ball had made it into the hole. And so yeah, I acted cool, calm, collected. I tried to stay professional. I don't know what it is, but this is what I believe should happen when you make a hole-in-one. Whoever is there, right, not just your playing group, but whoever is there at the golf club, when they hear that you made a hole-in-one, they shout you, okay? They shout you, not the other way around. Whenever I hear people say, oh, you make a hole-in-one, you got to shout the clubhouse. Nah, frick that. To me, that's just weird. That's fucked up. And if you believe it, sweet. Just let me know who you are, and I'll make sure to not play on a golf course that you're playing in. A few people there. There was a few people there. You know, some people gave me $5. Some people gave me 10. Someone gave me a $50 note. You know, they're rolling. You know, they don't roll in 20s or 10s. He was rolling in 50s. I ended up walking out of there with like $250. I played terribly, but I hit one shot perfect, and it got me $250. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. More videos coming soon, hopefully, and I'll see you GCs in the next one. Cha-cha!